yung policies. Hindi rin alam ang benefits kasi hindi naman talaga sinasabi ang benefits, no, ng kusang nililay off ng mga taong nakakaalam about it. So, those are the basic, no, na issues kinakarap ng natin here in the Philippines. Kahirapan, yung status natin in life, yung pangkalusugan and environment, then political issues as well, na hindi naman ganoon, no, madalas na pag-uusapan. Which I always remind you to always seek for knowledge regarding politics, regarding your rights, kasi nga po, hindi naman siya ino-offer. You really have to find it. Hindi siya spoon feed na ibibigay sa'yo. Kailangan may kusa ka, kasi kapag wala kang kusa, wala na. You will end up knowing nothing. You will end up ignorant. Walang alam. Kasi hindi mo naman inaalam. Ganon here in the Philippines, I guess. Which, I believe, shouldn't be normalized. Pero, ayun yung system natin. And something educators should break. Though wala sa curriculum guide yung ilang mga napag-uusapan natin. Like yung mga hapyaw na policies, laws, wala naman yun sa curriculum guide natin. But, bakit nga ba natin ini-instill? Kasi sabi ng professor ko when I was in college, if tingin mo relevant siya in life, if tingin mo purposeful yan in life, ituro mo. No, para may sense yung oras na ginugugol ng mga student mo, which I believe so. Kasi yun yung natutunan ko sa kanya. Yun yung na-impart niya sa akin. Kahit hindi siya part ng discussion namin, sinisingit niya lagi yung mga bagay na mahalaga sa buhay ng tao. Kasi, like example, yung rights, even yung pag-apply ng SSS, maliit na usapan lang siya, pero it makes sense na, may SSS pala. We're like that during college days. Which, something we owe sa professor na yun. Next, okay, anyways. Another purpose of community action is to give roles, no? Sa bata or murang edad ninyo, practicein kayo sa mga gampanin ninyo. So, ano nga ba yung mga usual or basic na role ng mga kabataan? The first one is agent of change, or in short, chance of change. Pag-asa na may mabago pa sa community. Sabi dyan, they bring energy, new ideas, innovative approaches. Parang mga bata, it's like you are really innocent. All you wanted is to give something or offer something for the community. Kasi hindi pa naman kayo nakaranas ng pamumalupit ng mundo. So, then therefore, usually, ang fruit talaga ng mga kabataan is magbigay ng panibagong ideya. Pero, of course, hindi lahat. Next is awareness raising and mobilization. Youth can spark community participation and amplify marginalized voices. Kasi, yung kabataan season mo, yan yung gusto mo pang magliwaliw. Kasama yung mga tropa mo, kasama yung iba't ibang tao, kaya pa ng social battery mo na makisama sa maraming tao. Kaya, you're able to participate wholeheartedly all of the time. Most of the time rather. Hindi naman all of the time, pero most of the time, you have the energy, no, na makimingle pa to other people. Which sometimes pwedeng for good, and sometimes naman pwede rin namang for bad. And lastly is, ano ba yung role ng kabataan? Sabi dyan, intergenerational collaboration. Youth involvement bridge gaps and inspires long-term community strengthening. Kasi, bilang bagong usbong, usually, tayo nakakita ng mga gaps within our community. Kasi, basically, scientifically rather, ang utak ng mga taong nasa edad na ganito, yan, sa edad ninyo, ay functional pa, no? ang takbo ng isip ay medyo magana pa kasi bata pa. Wala pang gaanong iniintindi in life. Pero hindi lahat again. And most of the kabataan is kaya sila yung nakakapag-fill in ng gap kasi habang as they grow older, medyo lumalalim ang comprehension, ang understanding, which due again scientifically to the strength of our brain cells, no? Ay competitive pa. Unlike ng mga oldies, hindi lahat ng oldies can compete, can fill in the gap na meron ang current generation. Even mga kabataan. No problem about kabataan, hindi lahat ng mga oldies kaya pampunan yun. So, we have here selected cases of community action initiatives like Gawad Kalinga and Angat Buhay. So, sa notes ninyo, meron pang iba, pero ito yung mga mostly heard na kind of community action, bunga ng community action, which was led by civilian, normal people who just plan the project, execute the project, ask for sponsorships, build up the project, and so for the sake of the citizen. So, sa Gawad Kalinga, ang focus nila is national poverty, no? Mag-focus sila sa development ng community, makapagpatayo ng mga tahanan para walang squatter areas, and sabi dyan, offers youth and child development program to build skills and values. Yun yung focus nila. While yung Angat Buhay naman is mobilizing or empowering volunteers across the country, implement literacy, pag sabing literacy, kaalaman, classroom buildings, kung ano yung mga needs ng mga tao. And that's basically the reason bakit kayo tinuturuan about paano ka lang proyekto, community actions, and the other lessons we have according to our curriculum to strengthen, no, kabataan, to have initiative, kusa, na targetin nyo mismo by your heart na magkaroon ng purpose in life. Sabi nga dito, community action is a collective effort. Pag sinabing collective effort, walang magiging community action kung mag-isa lang. Okay, pag sinabing community action, kaya nga community action kasi dapat lahat or karamihan, the citizens are taking an action. Hindi naman sinabing individual action. Sabi community action, which requires collective effort, focusing on engagement, solidarity, citizenship that empowers people. Basically, kapag nagawa natin yung engagement, yung pagkakais, yung acknowledgement of our identities, ina-empower daw nito ang mga tao. Hindi lang tayo nakikinabang by good community actions, but also nagiging fruitful din, no, ang innovation, ang utak ng mga tao, especially the poor and marginalized, to address issues affecting their lives. It promote local participation, build cooperation, and develop citizens' sense of responsibility. Kasi nga, diba, the more we invest our effort sa isang bagay, the more nating iniingatan ito. Kaya ngayon perang hindi naman natin pinagpaguran, madaling waldasin. Pero yung perang pinagpaguran mo, ang hirap waldasin kasi you know how hard to earn that. Sabi dyan, youth are key drivers in community action. Bring innovation, leadership, and energy to social change. Real-world initiative from non-government organization and government shows how communities can organize to improve housing, education, health, and rights. So, with the help of one another, we are able to make things even better. Yun yung pinapromote ni community action. So that's all for our lesson number 5. Now let's move forward to our lesson number 6.